Welcome back to Universal Moto Buzz, your trusted hub for everything two wheels. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most versatile small-capacity adventure machines in the market, the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300. For years, this bike has held a reputation for being the entry point into the world of adventure touring, and with the latest model, Kawasaki has refined the formula to offer even more comfort, reliability, and practicality for riders who love to explore without breaking the bank. So, if you've been waiting to find out whether this little adventure warrior is worth your attention in 2025, stay tuned till the very end. Looking at the front, the 2025 Versys-X 300 carries that classic Kawasaki adventure bike DNA with a tall stance and sharp styling. The headlamp cluster is neatly integrated with a halogen setup, though complemented by light position lamps that give it a distinctive presence on the road. The tall windscreen is a big advantage for riders who spend long hours on highways, reducing wind buffeting significantly. It's designed not only for function but also to give the bike a rugged, touring-ready appearance. The large 19-inch spoked front wheel instantly signals that this machine is built for more than just smooth city tarmac, ready to handle gravel trails and rougher surfaces with confidence. Moving to the side profile, this is where the Versys-X 300 shows its adventure touring character in full. The tall seat height, upright ergonomics, and wide handlebars ensure that the rider maintains a commanding view of the road ahead. The tank shrouds flow nicely into the frame, giving the bike a bulky adventure look without making it intimidating for new riders. The fuel tank itself holds enough capacity for long-distance journeys, reducing the need for frequent stops. The side panels are sleek, while the exhaust is positioned neatly to avoid interference during off-road rides. Kawasaki has paid close attention to practicality, with provisions for adding panniers, crash guards, and other touring accessories that adventure riders often seek. The spoked wheels, long travel suspension, and purposeful stance all tell the story of a bike designed for exploration. From the rear, the Versys-X 300 continues its practical approach. The tail section is clean, functional, and ready for luggage. The LED taillight is compact yet visible, ensuring safety during night rides. The rear wheel, with its dual-purpose tire, is slightly smaller at 17 inches, offering stability and control in mixed conditions. The high ground clearance is another strong point, making sure you don't have to worry about scraping the underbelly while tackling uneven terrain. Even with a pillion on board, the step seat design ensures both comfort and security, with a rear grab rail doubling up as a support for top boxes or luggage mounts. Underneath all this rugged design lies the heart of the Versys-X 300. And that is its 296cc parallel twin engine. This is essentially derived from Kawasaki's Ninja 300 motor. Retuned for adventure touring, it produces smooth, usable power across the rev range, giving you around 39 horsepower and 25 Nm of torque. While those numbers might not sound massive on paper, the way this engine delivers its performance is where it shines. It's refined, reliable, and loves to rev, making highway cruising effortless while still being nimble enough for city commuting. The 6-speed gearbox is slick, and with the addition of an assist and slipper clutch, gear shifts are smooth and forgiving, especially helpful during long rides or when tackling steep descents. In terms of performance, the Versys-X 300 is not about raw speed, but about balance and versatility. It can cruise comfortably at highway speeds without stressing the engine, thanks to its high-revving parallel twin. The suspension setup, with telescopic forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear, is tuned to absorb rough roads and light off-road conditions effectively. The riding position is upright and relaxed, reducing fatigue during long journeys, while the wide handlebars make handling easy in both city traffic and off-road situations. Braking duties are handled by pedal disc brakes with ABS, offering confident stopping power on different surfaces. Fuel efficiency is another feather in its cap, as this bike manages to deliver impressive mileage for an adventure tourer, which means you can stretch your rides even further without worrying about fuel stops. The pricing of the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 positions it as a premium yet accessible option in the small adventure bike segment. Depending on the market, it sits competitively between entry-level adventure commuters and higher displacement touring machines. Kawasaki has aimed this motorcycle at new riders looking for their first adventure machine, as well as experienced riders who want a reliable, lightweight companion for daily use and weekend adventures. With its blend of refinement, comfort, and rugged charm, the Versys-X 300 delivers value that appeals to a wide spectrum of motorcyclists. So, as we wrap up this review, the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 stands as a machine that proves you don't need massive horsepower or a huge budget to experience the spirit of adventure. With its dependable engine, versatile performance, comfortable ergonomics, and practical design, it becomes an excellent choice for riders who want to explore city streets during the week and mountain trails on the weekend. Kawasaki has once again crafted a motorcycle that is approachable for beginners yet rewarding for seasoned riders. making the Versys-X 300 a bike that truly embodies the essence of freedom on two wheels. If you're in the market for a small displacement adventure bike in 2025, this one deserves a serious